Introduction. This question has puzzled many observers, especially given India's recent emphasis on becoming more self-reliant across various industries. The decision, however, is rooted in a complex web of historical, technical, and geopolitical factors that have led India to turn to its neighbor. Chapter 1. In May 2022, India's Ministry of Railways inked a deal with China's Taiwan Heavy Industry Corporation to purchase 39,000 train wheels at a cost of 1.7 billion rupees, roughly $21 million. Curiously, the price per wheel in this contract was 1.68% higher than initially expected, raising questions about why India would spend more to buy something from abroad that it might be able to produce domestically. To understand the urgency behind this decision, we first need to delve into the condition of India's railway network. India's railways are among the largest in the world, with over 13,000 trains crisscrossing the country daily, linking nearly 8,000 stations. This vast network is a lifeline for millions of people, facilitating travel, trade, and commerce across the subcontinent. However, despite its size, much of this network is aging, and the infrastructure has been strained to its limits. Many trains are overloaded, the tracks are in dire need of maintenance, and the system has become increasingly prone to accidents. The statistics are grim. In 2021 alone, nearly 18,000 railway accidents were recorded in India, resulting in more than 16,000 deaths and injuries to nearly 2,000 people. Over the span of 4 years, from 2017 to 2021, the number of people who lost their lives in railway accidents in India reached a staggering 100,000. These numbers underscore the pressing need for modernization and safety improvements across the board. Responding to these challenges, India has embarked on a significant upgrade of its railway system. Central to this effort is the Vande Bharat Express, a semi-high-speed train designed to rejuvenate India's aging fleet. Although this train is proudly marketed as made in India, a closer look reveals that much of its key components, including the wheels, are imported. Why is this the case, particularly for something as fundamental as train wheels? Producing high-speed rail wheels is no easy task. The manufacturing process involves highly specialized steps, starting with the cutting of steel billets, followed by heating, forging, and further processing. After these steps, the wheels undergo rigorous testing to ensure they meet the stringent safety and quality standards required for high-speed rail travel. Chapter 2. India's domestic manufacturing sector, while advanced in many areas, still lags in the production of such specialized components. Recognizing this gap, India initially sought to fill it by contracting with Ukraine to produce the wheels. In August 2021, a deal was signed for Ukraine to supply 30,000 train wheels for the Indian Train Project at a cost of $18 million. However, this plan was derailed by the outbreak of the Russia-Ukraine conflict in 2022. As the war escalated, Ukrainian factories either shut down or drastically reduced their operations, leaving India in a bind. The trains were ready, but the wheels were not. And with no immediate resolution to the conflict in sight, India faced an urgent dilemma. At first, Indian officials hoped the war would be short-lived, and they could use the intervening time to ramp up domestic production. However, with the Ukrainian supply chain severed and domestic production unfeasible, India had to look elsewhere. This is where China came into the picture. Despite the long-standing tensions between the two countries, China was one of the few nations that could quickly deliver the needed wheels. The Indian government, aware that further delays could cripple its railway system, opted to restart the bidding process. However, even before the process began, it became clear that China would be the chosen partner, a decision that was met with both pragmatism and reluctance. Chapter 3. India's railway system was nearing its breaking point. With the existing infrastructure stretched to its limits and the new carriages idle without wheels, the country faced the risk of severe transportation disruptions. Under these circumstances, China's ability to produce and deliver the wheels swiftly made it an unavoidable partner. By the end of 2023, India had placed a larger order with China for 39,000 wheels, despite the higher price. However, this partnership with China was not without controversy. Chinese manufacturers, wary of India's payment reliability due to past experiences, India's decision to turn to China, while controversial, underscores the complexities of balancing domestic aspirations with global realities. The choice to import wheels from a rival nation reflects the urgent needs of the country's railway system and the limitations of its current manufacturing capabilities. As India continues to modernize and expand its infrastructure, such decisions will likely remain a key part of its strategy to keep pace with its growing demands. Thanks for watching, and until next time.